Alright, so this is the Nissan 240SX SE from 1993. Absolutely epic car. This thing is epic. Fun fact actually, this car is actually quite close to my heart because this used to be a car I drove a lot back in Need for Speed Carbon and Need for Speed Pro Street and Need for Speed Undercover. Need for Speed Pro Street and Undercover, which this car was actually the starter car for both games. So yeah, I've driven this car a lot in older Need for Speed games. Anyways, back to Forza. This thing is an absolutely fantastic drift car, one of the most popular drift cars actually. You'll see it being used a lot, especially in low horsepower tandems, and today I wanted to build it. So let's get to it. Now, like I said, this thing is mostly known for low horsepower drifting, so first I'm actually going to build a high horsepower, and then I'm going to build a low horsepower drift build. So let's see what kind of engine swaps we have. Oh, that's definitely a lot of engine swaps. We got the stock powertrain. Let's actually take a listen. That actually sounds pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. We have the BMW Inline 6. Oh, we got VTEC! Yo, we've got VTEC! We've got a 2-liter inline 4 turbo. I'm not sure where that is from, but okay, interesting. I might actually end up going for this if there's not other good options. A 6.2-liter V8. You can never go wrong with the V8 for high horsepower drift cars. And then we have an RB26. That sounds pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely better than Horizon 4 anyways. We've got a 2JZ in here. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to go for this time. I know I went with it with the Supra, the Mark V Supra that I built a little while ago. But this time around, I don't want to toss that in. Oh boy, we got a 3.8-liter V6 twin-turbo, the Nissan R35 GTR. That's pretty cool. Oh, we have the very standard Turbo Rally Inline 4. I could end up going for this for my low horsepower drift build, but first we're going to do the high horsepower. And finally, this is another one that I was expecting and was super glad to see it. A 2.6-liter 4-rotor engine. Oh my god, this is so amazing. Actually, it's actually available in other cars just like this car, and I expected it to be here, so yeah, I'm definitely going for this. 690 horsepower, we're going to be able to upgrade it a little bit. Yeah, this thing doesn't sound like a dentist drill anymore as much as it did in Horizon 4. It actually sounds pretty good now. Oh my god, this is so cool. Okay, now for body parts, I'm actually going to go for Origin Lab because I have yet to try them out. I'm also going to go for the Big Country Labs wing. Big ol' wang, the Origin Lab body parts. Here we go, and Origin Lab, thank you very much. That actually looks quite insane, I'm not going to lie. Anyways, in we go. This is where we're going to upgrade our tire width. Yeah, we're gonna max it out, and now we're gonna go for drift tires since I'm doing the high horsepower drift build first. We got some wheel spacers as well. I'm actually gonna go for the usual rims that I run on this thing, which are these Work Emotion M8Rs. Drivetrain, I'm gonna actually upgrade the clutch, and I use manual with clutch, but I'm still gonna toss it on. I'm actually gonna use, oh, we're actually doing a high horsepower, so maybe I'll go for a 7-speed transmission. I'm going to toss in a drive line and a drift differential over here. We're going to go into platform and handling, brakes, drift suspension, anti-roll bars, all per the usual stuff. Weight reduction as well. This thing is actually pretty light already. I might also go ahead and toss in a roll cage just to make it a little bit more stable because, you know, I like stable cars. And for here now, we only have a restrictor plate to remove, and that brings us up to essentially 720 horsepower. That's pretty good, actually. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to do was make my rims a little bit bigger. I'm gonna go for 18-inch rims, both in the front and the rear. Thank you. And that is actually our build done. So 720 horsepower, 2,500 pounds. That's pretty good. Oh, that was 112,000 credits. That's pretty expensive. But I guess that's normal when you're tossing in a 4-rotor in your 240SX. I mean, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Yeah, 720 horsepower is definitely a lot more manageable than 1,300 horsepower. This is absolutely fantastic. Anyways, we're gonna tune the gears, make them very short for the most part. Yeah, that should be pretty good. The rest we can actually leave. And okay, let's get on to the world and continue drifting around. And this thing is so cool. I don't know why, but I just love this thing so much. Like I said, it's pretty close to my heart. I've driven it a lot in the old Need for Speed games. Oh, go for a 360. Hell yeah. Nice. Driving. Oh, 160 miles an hour. Talk about a sleeper. Well, it's not very much a sleeper anymore because, well, it's got these stupid body modifications on. Oh, here we go. Okay, well, in some cases, 1,300 horsepower is what you need, and 720 isn't exactly enough, especially for these kinds of corners. But hey, this thing still works. Alright, I guess let's toss on the skill song and try to bank a skill chain with it, because, well, I'm not sure what else I can do, but I would like to go to a little test track. Oh, we're actually pretty much already here at the little test track that I wanted to run. Alright, so let's go. Oh, jeez. Yo, this thing is satisfying to drive. I don't know, it's just so cool. Anyways, we're actually here at the test track. We turn right here, and in we go into the little test track. Smack the clutch, hell yeah. Alright, go for a little 360 kind of thing. That was kind of poor, but we'll roll with it. Alright, and then we go in. Let's go, buddy. Nice, go out wide, and then we go for a... that wasn't the place where I should go for a 360, but that's fine. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, I think we're out of the Horizon Arcade Zone. Anyways, let's actually stop right here and bank the skill chain really quickly. Alright, just give me a second. I'm gonna turn on this so I know where the thing is. Okay, it's right there. Okay. Oh my god, this thing is super satisfying to drive. I don't know, even with this tune. And hey, this is actually my first time messing around with the 4-rotor in this game. I have a Mazda RX-7 drift car, but I don't have the 4-rotor in that thing. It's just way too much power for the low horsepower drift build that I have on it. Okay, that was a game stutter. Not bad. Oh, smack the clutch, yeah. Alright, I guess let's turn it back around. Oh, I stalled it. Alright, buddy, keep on drifting. Keep on drifting. I want to bank one more skill chain with this thing. Yo, this game tries to slow me down when I'm trying to pull some massive angle in this thing. It's like that with every drift car that I have. It just always tries to slow me down when I'm getting massive angle. That's a pretty smooth 360 if I didn't go off the road. Oh, Horizon Festival. This is another drift car, or not drift car, I meant drift track that I should run in a bit. But yeah, all right, that's pretty good. Okay, let's remove the song. All right, and keep on drifting. Keep on drifting. I want to get to that 50k, but I'm not sure if I want to go for that right now. So I'm just gonna do a reverse entry. Thank you. That was actually kind of good. Sorta, kinda. Oh, hello. Oh, game stutter. Oh, Jesus. Alright, there we go. Banked in the skill chain. Let's head back into the festival. And I will proceed to make a low horsepower build for this. But first, I'm actually going to share this tune. There you go. I think that's the name I'm going to go for. Alright, well, this tune will be public. Feel free to download it for yourself and try it out if you like how I handled it. Anyways, I've reset to default, and now this is where we get to the fun part. Now we're going to do a low horsepower drift build, which is exactly what I wanted to do with this thing. So yeah, first of all, let's thicken up the tires, because 245 and 275 is actually pretty good for what I want. Let's also get some wheel spacers. Let's also get the rims back on here. The same rims that I run on all my drift cars. And if you couldn't tell already, they're black in the thumbnail but white on the car. You can also probably see my purple brake calipers. That's because I have already created a livery for this thing. Make those rims super nice and big. Let's go for all the maxed out things in here. Platform handling, brakes, drift suspension, anti-roll bars, weight reduction as well. Maybe I might go for a roll cage again, but I think I'm going to leave it off for now. Let's go into drivetrain. Yeah, max out the clutch. I'm gonna do a 6-speed transmission this time, a drive line, and then a drift differential once again. Alright, so like I said, I've already created a livery for this thing, which is one thing I didn't do justice to this car in Forza Horizon 4 when I drifted it. I didn't create its own livery, but now with Horizon 5, I already created a few very, very cool liveries. And since I've already created a livery for this thing, I'm actually gonna go for the Ings body parts because that's what my livery works with and not any of the other body parts. So let's go for the Ings body parts. Alright, now this is where I'd like to experiment a bit and leave the stock engine, but for now I'm actually going to go to the very stereotypical and stuff, very used 1.63 inline-4 turbo rally engine, and then we're going to upgrade it. I actually learned a lot about the tuning in this game when I recorded my Subaru BRZ drift video, which probably should be up by now. Anyways, after recording that video, I actually sat down and experimented a lot with the BRZ, and I found a few things that can help me with tuning. So one thing I discovered is camshafts are actually the way to go for this. And then we're gonna go for some turbos. I'm actually gonna go alright, there we go. 499 horsepower. I'm keeping it under the 500 horsepower limit for now. In the future I might even toss it to 550, but for now I'm actually gonna leave it there. 499 horsepower. Didn't look at the weight. It doesn't matter. Alright, and now we get to the fun part once again. I'm gonna do all of the base tune stuff as per the usual. Alright, now gears are the only thing left. Let me just quickly do my ratio that I always do. Alright, and just like that, a little bit of tuning later. I'm gonna adjust the final drive ratio to wherever I can. And now let's take it onto the open road and see how it does. Shorter gears. Okay, well that's one way to spin out. Anyways, here we go. Keep on drifting, my dude. Oh, for the love of God. Alright, I guess let's extend the gears now, actually. No, that's a little bit too long. Oh my God, this thing is so slidey. It needs more grip. Oh my God. Oh my God. Whoa, this thing can get out wide. It's just so slidey. Jeez. I feel like it needs more grip. Oh my God. Yeah, it definitely needs a little bit of grip. Holy crap. Okay. Here we go. In we go. Thank you. Oh, whoa. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this thing definitely needs a little bit of grip. So I guess let's lower this down right here. Oh, jeez. Oh, not bad. Very, very good. Alright, let's actually go back to the festival because I want to do something with this car. Alright, so you know how I said earlier the brake calipers and the rims give away that I've already made a livery for this? Well, I think it's time we remove the red cover and see what kind of livery this thing has. So I will see you in 3, 2, 1. And here it is, the livery for my 240SX, a very space-themed midnight purple livery and stuff with all of my favorite sponsors that I've put on this thing. Alright, yeah, let's take this thing out to festival and see what it does. Alright, and into the UCXT track we go, oh geez, that's pretty wide. Alright, we go out here, we kind of need to slow it down, get some massive angle. That was the wrong way to slow down because this clutch just ruins your angle. Look off, okay. Okay, wow, I'm absolutely dog shit at this. We go like this, whoa. Okay, smack the clutch. We go out wide, let's go, buddy. This thing can definitely do with even more grip. Alright, we're going here, check it out to 4th gear, I think. No, check it down to 3rd. Here we go, get out super wide. Hell yeah, this is exactly what I love doing. Oh, smack the wall. I didn't actually smack it, I got very near. I go here, somebody zooms past. And around the final corner, I could have gotten a little bit more angle. But there we go. That is pretty good. Alright, one more run here. I'm actually going to go to a different track. And also, I'm actually going to retune the tire pressure because it needs just a little bit more grip. Alright, 240 with even more grip. Let's go, little buddy. Let's see how you can do this. Okay, that's a wall tap. Alright, in we go. Come on. Alright, set rep tire pressure level is actually pretty good now. I've got a good amount of grip. Although I could give it a little bit more slidey. It's a wall tap, don't worry about it. keep on drifting a little 240. This thing actually feels quite fantastic to drive. We go big angle. Yeah, fun fact, this is actually one of those cars that gets a lot of angle, especially in Horizon 4. I remember people using that for angle build. Well, I know UCXD did it. But yeah, this thing was an absolutely fantastic car for getting a lot of angle. So that's why I can actually full send this car a little bit more than my usual cars. But yeah, that feels really, really nice. Alright, now I'm actually going to head to a different track, and I'm going to go all the way over here to Temple... Oh, I meant Temple Run. This right here, among these old temples. Ekbalam, there we go, that's how you pronounce that. It's a pretty fun track. I do rip some of my other drift cars, including my BRZ here. So let's see how it does. Oh, struggles to go uphill. Yep, and this, about here is the starting line. Right here, I'll get absolutely planted into my place. Alright, let's go little 240SX, see what you can do. And in. That was amazing. Alright, keep on doing that. I can't go out as wide. Oh, wall tap. Oh, that's over rotation. Damn it. Well, that's not actually too bad. It needs a little bit more grip. But that's actually pretty good. Okay. Yeah, a little bit more grip. Let's see how this affects it. Okay, for the love of God, that was such a good run. I didn't go out as wide. That's okay, though. Alright, and we transition into the final. Hey, this is exactly what I wanted. Oh, clear up some debris, that's okay. Oh, this thing handles really nicely, hell yeah. Let's actually clear up some debris and go for a few more runs on this track. Ooh, that's a lot of angle. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, last run in the 240. Let's see what it can do, buddy. Oh, go for some big angle. I'm actually going to do some commentary on this. See what we can do. Smack the clutch, hell yeah, slow it right the way down, go out wide. Oh, I don't have enough angle to go out as wide either. Alright, but then we get out wide here, smack the clutch, get out onto the edge, hell yeah, and then we transition in here, through here, don't smack any of the walls, smack the clutch so you can slow yourself down enough. Alright, and then you go out wide here, keep on going out wide, let's go, getting some big angle. Oh, that was max angle for there, that was an over rotation, I meant to do that. And then here we go, super wide. Oh, that was fantastic. Alright, down to second gear, and then we transition into the final corner. Hell yeah, what an awesome drift car. Alright, well, this was actually a super fun drift car. It absolutely flies everywhere. It's such a good drift car. It was a fantastic drift car in Horizon 4 as well, and well, it carries over to Horizon 5 as well. It's super fun to drive around it. It needs more grip than I expected, I will say that for sure. But yeah, I've finally done justice to this thing. I've created a banger livery for it. Well, at least one that I enjoy looking at. Alright, but anyways, what a fun drift car. Oh, I love this thing so much. But yeah, with that is the Nissan 240SX SE in Forza Horizon 5.